Let us check the mic really quick. Right, so the mic is working, the game sound is working well. So, on that note, welcome to the stream, everyone. We are playing the DLC of Bloodborne. Welcome. And we did manage to kill Lady Maria, the boss. That was actually, she was actually a pretty decent, pretty good boss. And not lying, she took us around 40 attempts. I guess 15 attempts on stream we tried killing her, and but in the phase 3 we couldn't actually figure out what to do. But actually it was nothing, it was just the right dodging and the right parrying which was required. And I wanted to kill her offline. She was actually doable pretty much, but she was such a decent boss that I had to kill her. I couldn't sleep yesterday before killing her. So post closing the stream I reopened my setup and managed to kill her after additional 20-25 attempts, if I remember it right. I'll be uploading a video soon. Right, so let's go ahead and let's dive in further in the DLC to see what's there next. Give me a second, guys. Let me check something. I guess there is another optional boss in this area, and he's known as Lawrence the First Vicar. Actually, I was looking for that one particular thing only, that we need a skull, a Lawrence skull for accessing that area. And I guess we did pick up that Lawrence skull. Let me check whether do we have that Lawrence's skull or not. Can't see anywhere. That Lawrence skull should be there if we actually want. Black Sky Eye, Coir Bell, Executioner Gloves. I cannot see the Lawrence's skull. Let me first go ahead and buy some blood vials, because we have utilized quite a number of blood vials while fighting Lady Maria and as well as Ludwig the Accursed. I don't know how many of those are left, but I'm definitely going to buy some. Right. Now okay. First, I need to go to the location of the Lawrence skull. Let's go to the research hall lamp first. I don't think so that I have collected, or I might have because I don't remember actually. Mm-hmm. The lodge. Can't see that location. Can't see that location. Where will be that Lawrence's skull? Because before fighting German, the final boss of this entire game, I actually want to complete all the optional bosses which are available in the DLC as well. So that's the only thing which we are after currently. Give me a second, guys. I need to find this. Hidden altar underneath the elevator leading to the research hall in the hunter. Okay, we have already picked it, right? And I remember going back to that area, that hall, and I have already picked that particular skull, right? So the only thing is that we currently need is to now figure out where Lawrence is actually located. Now we know that we have the Lawrence skull. Lawrence, the first Waker location. Found in the Nightmare Grand Cathedral. Okay. Give me a second. Let's reawaken. Alright, I get it now. We need to fight Lawrence in the same location where we actually fought Vicar Amelia. Right, so Vicar Amelia we fought in the Grand Cathedral area. And I guess this area can only be accessed through the starting portion of that area. Let me check. Nightmare Grand Cathedral. We can make our way directly. I remember there are quite a number of enemies in this area already, but especially this hunter with the beast, cutter, right? We don't want to disturb any one of these guys. Let's directly keep on heading to the top. There is a trap as well. Let the trap. Okay, I'm not looking for trouble, guys. No trouble. This is that Grand Cathedral, if I remember it right. Yep. And if it all is true, then Lawrence the First Vicar will be located inside this area only. So let him do the clearing work. pretty tough. But we are not interested. We have already killed him quite a number of times. Okay, mister. Bye bye, please, bye bye. Go ahead and do your work. Why are you following us? It's not required. I just don't want to be so. Okay, there he is. There he is, Lawrence the first wicket. He is right there, but we need to deal with him first. Let's see whether we can bait him again. We definitely can. Hey. I actually forgot about this particular attack. We are dead. There must be an easy way in which we can actually approach Lawrence, the first vicar. And I'm not sure how tough he is. He definitely seems to be a big size boss, and we did fought a big sized boss, whether it was Ebriatas or whether it was Ludwig the Accursed. The point is, I should definitely use my Ludwig's Holy Blade for him. The point is, I'm not sure how tough he is. I've heard his name quite a lot, so he is a significant boss for sure. Although he's optional, but we have made sure to actually kill each and every main as well as side bosses in the entire game, and so we don't want to change that thing as of now. Oh, this hunter is still alive. Ludwig's Holy Blade isn't giving him much damage, to be very honest. Bad. Pretty bad. There must be a way to approach that boss. I don't think so that this will be required every time. Go back. Right, so I guess he's the one. I'm not sure what will function against him, what kind of a boss he is. He definitely looks like the cleric beast, but much more powerful. Not sure. Let's see how tough he would be. There comes the cutscene. It definitely looks like the cleric beast, but pretty much powerful. And he's sitting on the throne or what? This is the exact location we fought Vicar Amelia. Vicar Amelia wasn't a tough boss. But let's see how the counterpart will be. There must be quite a number of fire attacks because he's... Okay, he moves as like the cleric beast only. He is definitely like the cleric beast, but the AoE attacks are pretty much... Okay, he's one-shotting us. It would be a tough one. I'm pretty sure now. This is the problem with big bosses like these. You don't know what you're actually doing or where are you. I should definitely heal. Maybe his legs are the weakness, just in the case like that of cleric beast. Not sure. He moves definitely like the cleric beast, but the damage is pretty much because he incorporates. Why is he not getting stunned? We are trying to attack his legs, but he's not getting stunned. Definitely looks like Demon of Hatred from the Sekiro game. If you guys remember, we are on 1 HP. Okay, that was a pretty solid AoE attack. Holy Blade isn't doing much, to be very honest. He's not getting stunned. Or maybe he will get stunned. Okay. We are on 1 HP. Should I bring out my axe? Because, right. Okay, again on 1 HP. Already have utilized 50% of my vials. What is happening to him? Something is definitely happening to him and he's jumping around now. He's not getting stunned, definitely. Oh, he did got stunned. Run back, Mr. Hunter, run back. We have aggravated him enough. Now he has started to jump while attacking. Run back. He's going to be a tough one, that is for sure. Yeah. Why each and every boss of this DLC is so tough? understand. Why haven't they made it a bit doable? Everyone will one-shot us. Everyone will one-shot us. We did quite a number of attacks on him, but we actually couldn't manage to get him to even 50% of his health. So I believe that I should utilize my axe, because axe is much more effective against beast, but for that I'll have to first utilize the right blood gems for it. Why every particular one is so tough? We definitely need some gear which can actually help us against fire. Do we have something like that? Because he's doing quite a lot of fire damage, guys. But first, let's go ahead and equip our blood X with the right blood gems. Right, I won't be using the Ludwig's Holy Blade as of now. Okay. $215. Do we have any better one? Any better one that might do the trick? $218. Any better one? I don't see any. I don't think so that there is any better gem than that. This is also 200. Hey, how come? Okay. Right, so now, but the damage is still lesser than Ludwig's Holy Blade. When we equip those blood gems in the Holy Blade, then the damage is much more. But I am actually only trusting the fact because we did kill the cleric beast with the hunter's axe only, so I'm betting on that. Maybe the axe is much more effective against the beast kind of enemies. We surely should have actually won something which will actually help resist against the fire damage, but the hunter's hat or the hunter's set is pretty much it, guys. There is nothing better than this, I guess. It's pretty much it. I don't think so we have any other option, and also there won't be any benefit of using a fire paper against this boss because he only has all the fire attributes, so fire won't be effective against him, I believe. Hey man, this hunter guy. We have to wait for this all stuff to happen and then only. Let's go ahead. He's going to be a tough boss, that's for sure. Reason being, he definitely looks like the demon of hatred, but he's not that tough, I believe. But he can easily one-shot us. Let's see where are we first? Let's see that. I know we'll be one-shotted, so it will be better that we keep our health up to the maximum. How tough he is. Not sure that whether we are doing more damage than the Holy Blade or not, but we are doing something, that is for sure. I thought that post killing Lady Maria will have some new areas to explore, but I was reading about the game, the DLC, and I found that there is another optional boss in this area by the name this guy, Lawrence the First Waker. And just for the sake of completion, we wanted to kill each and every optional boss available to us in this game. He's not taking much damage, guys. He has quite a lot of health. That is for sure. And the amount of damage that he's giving is insane. Honestly, it's insane. So as I say, against such big bosses, it's always luck. The moment you do the right dodges, one right attack, where are we? For example, Martyr Logarius and Lady Maria, these were good bosses. In my opinion, Ebriatas, Ludwig the Accursed, these bosses are only situational bosses. For example, see, this will keep on happening, and once in a while there will be a situation when that all things will drop down, all balls will drop down in the right places and the boss will be killed. But nevertheless, I believe that our damage is not much, to be very honest. We are not doing much damage. He's not taking that much damage, but nevertheless, we are going to try, and I believe that I should stick to the Holy Blade only. Because the Holy Blade is doing slightly more damage than the Hunter's Axe. We'll try it few times, and post that we'll continue in the further area if there is any. So it's 443, right? So 443 as the basic physical attack damage is slightly better than the Hunter's Axe, so we'll stick to this only. And who knows, we might get him on stream. And also that we still don't know against what element he's actually weak, because the only thing which we have is either fire paper or bolt paper, and also that we don't have enough bolt papers in our inventory. We need to buy maybe he's weak against electricity, who knows. Should we try once? Let's give it a try. Let's see whether he's weak against... Arey. Let's equip. I did have a single gold paper available, right? You keep on fighting. Bye bye. If he's weak against electricity, then we'll have to buy bolt papers, right? Missed completely. Hey man, where are we actually? He's also jumping like the cleric beast. Couldn't hit him even a single time right there. And see what he did to us. Couldn't hit him a single time. There was only a single bolt paper. Okay. Right. I've asked ChatGPT about it, and ChatGPT says that he's not weak against any particular element. He's only weak against these weapons: Beast Hunter Save, Beast Cutter, these weapons. But the problem is, I don't have these weapons upgraded. He's a big beast, so of course he'll be weak against these. But the point is, we don't have these weapons upgraded. Nevertheless, we'll be trying with the Ludwig's Holy Blade only. Let's see up to what level we can actually, up to what health can we, if there is a phase 2, can we bring him down to phase 2? What a welcome. Bad. Pretty bad right there. His attacks are so delayed. Definitely need to figure out the timing for them. And also because of the AoE, our character is getting stunned when we are near to him. Bad. See, he's pretty tough, man. Should I not lock on the way we did in the cleric beast? Let's not lock on. Let's see. But the point is, I have always locked on to the enemies, and because that helps us to direct our attacks on them, but also that if you get caught like this, there is no turning back then. Come back. We were already pretty late. We were already pretty much damaged. Let's do one thing, guys. I guess I'll stick to exploring the other area which has been unlocked first. We'll come back to this guy later, I believe. Let me see what happens after this. Okay. Let's explore the new area which has been unlocked. Right, that was my whole plan, but at least we found that there is a boss waiting for us and we'll get him. But we need to figure out his moves and his attack window first. And I don't want to do that thing on stream, so let's explore the new area which we have unlocked post killing Lady Maria. Lady Maria was this place. We killed her right here, and in my opinion, she was a pretty good boss. I am actually not a fan of bosses like these, but we'll have to kill them, and we will kill them. That's face recognition right there. That thing might get aligned in such a way that we'll have a path to actually move ahead. Oh, nice. Ah, it did. It did got aligned in such a way that... Pretty nice, huh? So this is the new area which has been unlocked post killing one of the main bosses of this DLC. If we jump down, there is no coming back. Of course, we can always use the Bold Hunter's Mark. There would be new kind of enemies in this area, I'm pretty sure. Are these places explorable? Or is this poisonous water? Or I believe we'll die. Oh. What a way to die. I never had any blood echoes. Okay, nevertheless, the water is actually pretty scary. Right, so this is lead elixir right there. Another loot item can be seen. That's Madman's knowledge. It will be actually utilized for increasing our insight. Hey, what's that? Let me bring out my telescope, 100x telescope. Some new kind of enemies. Hey, what's up with her? What's up? And what's in there? Will we die again? Definitely will die again, because see. So let's not go there. Let's be on this path only. Are you an NPC? He is definitely an NPC.
Please.
Let's talk.
Atonement for the wretched late curse of blood upon each wretched.
Not interested. He's not at all interested in talking to us, but koi baat nahi. We'll go ahead. There is a lamp. Hey, what's that? The area was already pretty scary and flimsy. Now they have added these elements also. Right, so as usual we have two paths. No, we don't have two paths. This ladder I guess we need to drop, and this will act as a shortcut. So I guess the only way forward is through this area. Hey man, what kind of creatures are there in this area? There is definitely a loot item. Hey man, he was... He was hiding so well right there in plain sight. But in fact, he was literally equipped like an Aquaman, right? Right, so these are, guys, these are not very difficult as of now. It's just that the game has, not the game, but the area, this new area has just only started. Quite a number of enemies right there. But before that, let's explore this place. Can we go? No, we cannot. Can we open this? No, we cannot. Can we go to this side? No, okay. Someone has aggravated. Okay, there he is. Okay, multiple of these will actually do quite a lot of damage, I believe. And there are quite a number of them. What's up, Escape Key? Welcome to the stream, brother. क्या हाल चाल है? कैसा चल रहा है? How's the stream settings coming up, Jay? Good evening from India, Jay. Good evening. Good morning to you. Good evening from India. Now, what's that? This area is definitely a pretty scary, and I'm pretty sure that there must be an enemy right there to the left of it. What's this green little thing? What are these? Are these something? No, they aren't. Definitely they, I heard someone. ऑफिस वाले बढ़िया हैं यार तुम्हारे, कुछ कहते वहते हैं नहीं. Are we supposed to do something about these lanterns? What? These definitely remind us of gods. Those gods from Black Myth Wukong, which we used to actually heal. अरे बधाई हो सागर, बधाई हो. वाईफाई आ गया आपका? अच्छा, you have started the NG Plus of Ghost of Tsushima. Nice. In NG Plus you will be getting additional abilities. Now what's that? Nah, bhai, these homing attacks. This definitely looks like. What? I actually forgot the name of that optional boss from Sekiro. आज midnight stream होगा. Nice यार, nice. डॉक्टर साहब इज लाइक कि भाई गेम ऑफ द ईयर बना है तो ऐसे कैसे नहीं स्ट्रीम करेंगे. टावर के नीचे बैठ के स्ट्रीम करना पड़े. सागर विल स्ट्रीम आज. दैट इज फॉर श्योर. इवन इफ अगर कुछ भी हो जाए लेकिन स्ट्रीम आज होगा. गेम ऑफ द ईयर स्ट्रीम होगा. ये क्या चीज़ है ये? व्हाट काइंड ऑफ होमिंग अटैक्स आर दीज एंड हु इज डूइंग दीज? व्हाट्स अप विथ यू? ओके, यू आर द वन हु आर एक्चुअली डूइंग दीज आर्केन अटैक्स. Quite an amount of damage which we took there. हाँ सागर, I'll join you on your stream, don't worry. रात को लेकिन फिर कितने टाइम स्ट्रीम करने वाले हो? ख़त्म करने का इरादा है क्या आज गेम ऑफ द ईयर को? These enemies are quite large in number. अरे मैन, इनके फादर आ गए. देयर इज द फादर ऑफ ऑल दीज किड्स. व्हाट कैरेक्टर और व्हाट क्रिएचर ही इज. अरे मैन, pretty much expected. pretty much what happens in this game. No surprises, nothing. लेजेंड्स मोड में लेजेंड मोड खेलना है क्या? लेजेंड मतलब मैं सही बताऊँ, क्या कहते हैं जय, क्या कहते हैं ये लेजेंड्स मोड मुझे बहुत समझ में आया नहीं कभी. It's like कि Ghost of Tsushima doesn't need a multiplayer in my opinion. It is not required. This is what I feel. But if we don't fight these guys, then one of them will actually come and kill us. And quite a number of enemies will be there in that case. See? We'll be dead. We'll be dead soon. I know. Oh, we can definitely go in there. Oh, this guy has our blood echoes. It's nice. At least we'll get our blood echoes back. Legends mode मतलब मेरे को ऐसा लगता है कि यार मतलब अगर आपको मल्टीप्लेयर गेम खेलना तो there are quite a number of good multiplayer games already. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. अरे भाई हट जा. आओ. अच्छा, Sagar is so pissed off that he has even tagged the richest person of India. Not India, almost the world. For his Wi-Fi. Nice. Sagar, nice. I guess reaching the next checkpoint will be quite a tough thing this time. We definitely need this shortcut as soon as possible. This shortcut right here, this one. Right, so that we don't keep on fighting these guys. Let's do one thing, let's fight them. Let's fight them first, then we'll move on. Arey, they were trying to trap me right there in the corner. Once we unlock this shortcut now guys, we'll go back fighting Wicker. I'll show you what kind of bosses are there in this game. Although you must be pretty much aware, but still. We'll go ahead and try killing him once again, but I know that he won't be killed. Every day I wake up thinking that today on stream I won't be fighting a tough boss, but this DLC has spoiled that thing forever for me. Each and every, even whether it's the side boss, optional one, or the main boss, everyone is pretty tough. मिलते हैं सागर, ख्याल रखिए. Bad. This is actually a plant, a flower which is actually spewing these arcane attacks. He thinks he's the Aquaman of this area. Right, we lost our blood echoes where? We lost our blood echoes on that side, right? So, what is this? No, nothing. We lost our blood echoes right here, so there might be something. Thank you, Sagar. Thank you. Where are our blood echoes? Can't see. Now these are different kind of enemies. These have different weapons in their hand. They have claws right there. But still we couldn't actually figure out that where are our blood echoes. हाँ मिलते हैं जय मिलते हैं, no issues. Yeah, he has our blood echoes right there. Give me back my blood echoes. Right, so we definitely need that shortcut, because as soon as we get that, then we don't have to go through all this treacherous way and these filthy creatures anymore. Oh, odd fire dam blood gem. Maybe we might get a gem which might be effective against the first wicker, right? Who knows? We are only trying. Let's explore this area. We might find some good thing and some good upgrade that might actually help us. That might actually increase our damage against that particular optional boss. Because as of now, both of the weapons which I have actually tried using against him were of actually level 10, but they were not doing much damage. This definitely seems like a shortcut. Is it? Oh man, I was actually thinking that this will break and we'll go into a new area. Let's try. मैं बताऊंगा जय, for sure बताऊंगा. Don't worry. A multiplayer game, I'll tell you. पर पहले स्ट्रीम तो शुरू करो. एक बार स्ट्रीम सेटअप कर लो, then we'll see. See, he is deliberately not coming. Let's go. Let's try doing a visceral on him. Can we? He follows us pretty much. अरे यार. Nice. Nice. One more visceral will do it. Arey! This wasn't expected. Please leave me be. I need to run. I definitely need to run. I just hope he doesn't comes inside this. Nice. That wasn't the kind of a visceral which I was actually looking forward to. Bad. He follows us so much. Arey man, now I'm stuck. I will be dead. Definitely I'll be dead. Where am I? Okay, we are safe. Die. Nice. Hey man, pretty tough he was. And such a number of attacks these guys have. Right, so you were trying to bait me, huh? You right there. You were trying to bait me. Hey, there is someone. Hey. From where they take me? From where did he come from? Right, so let's explore further. We definitely need that shortcut, guys. We definitely do. And I'll try to be on the lookout of that shortcut. Right, that area definitely looks like a boss area to me, but and this there is a well as well. And this well also has a staircase, right? But I'm pretty much scared. I don't want to descend this ladder. Don't know what lies beneath this well. So first explore this entire area. Let's do that, and post this we'll come back. This green orb thing is definitely something, right? There is another area right there. Okay, so he's one of those javelin throwing guys. But let's get this loot. It's an oil urn. There's nothing in this area. Definitely an enemy. Ah, bad. This thing might be relevant later. Not sure. Okay, this was the area which we actually came to. We have already completed this area. So that well right there is left, but I'm not sure. The shortcut might be from that area, going to that area, and there might be an area leading to that shortcut. So let's go ahead and see what lies next. Okay, this guy has a number of javelins right there. Number of spears basically, which he is utilizing as javelins. Yeah, man, what's that? It's a dog, it's a shark. What? It's a dog with the mouth of a shark. With each area they are making these rabbit dogs much more tougher, guys. These creatures, I'm pretty sure these creatures are water creatures who have actually mutated. Swamp creatures which have actually mutated. I don't want to aggravate that shark dog. Let's deal them one by one. And I'm seeing they're not dropping much loot items in comparison to the other enemies of the other areas. Oh, come shark dog, come. Now I can right, so I should definitely check this area only first and not that area. Or should we? Is there any area? Let's first check that out. I don't think so that there is any area to the right side of it. The only path which is there is leading to the left portion only. So that's good. We don't have any other area to actually worry about. Okay. There is that flower which shoots arcane skulls at us, and that guy will not actually leave that position, I'm pretty sure. Let's first go to the top and kill that flower. I'm pretty sure that if we take the total damage, yes, as you can see. Ah, what's that? Pretty bad, Pretty bad that was. Nevertheless, we'll run towards this area. Guys, just in case if you're liking the stream, consider subscribing if you haven't already to the channel. That will actually help and support us. Thank you. Man, these arcane skulls are actually pretty strong when it comes to following you. Don't want to take a fight with any one of those. Now we should definitely. Okay. Right, so the only thing which we are worried about as of now are those blood echoes which are lying there, as you can see. Those blood echoes are something which we definitely want to pick up first. So let's make a run for it, pick those blood echoes and try killing that flower which is spewing arcane skulls. Arey, where is that flower? Okay, it's okay. Please, let's not die. This big guy again. Let's run for it. Now I need to heal. We'll get him, but we need to heal first. Okay. Oh, this time he also has a weapon. Pretty bad. This, whatsoever this thing is, he has the scale of an alligator, the mouth of a shark. At least we got our blood echoes back. These dogs, these rabid dogs. Arey man, how tough this area can get. Okay, let's make a run for it first. That big guy is pretty strong. He has a big weapon. And nevertheless, let's first try killing that flower. Let's head down first. Let's try killing him once again. Should we switch the weapon? Rad. He's relentless, literally. Man, how? When we never had that weapon in his hand, he was tough then. But now this has added another feature to his attacks. My blood echoes at. Look at this guy. Hey, let's not die. Where are you? I'm just running. Currently I'm just running. I'm not sure what am I supposed to do. You're dying like anything. Okay, there is a lamp. There is a lamp. Ah, there is a checkpoint right there. Alright, it feels so nice that there is a lamp. There might also be a shortcut somewhere in this area. Man, it feels so good that there is a lamp right there. Will this open? Does not open from this side. Right, so we don't need another shortcut when there's a lamp already. Should we utilize our 35,000 blood echoes? We should definitely do that, right? Because then we won't have to worry about losing them. Right, so now we don't have anything to worry. We can go to the lighthouse hut lamp. This is the lamp which we have just discovered. The game is not that bad. I thought that there will only be a shortcut to that lamp, and I was very proactively looking for that shortcut, but there wasn't any shortcut. Let's open this. Will this open? This also doesn't open from this side. So the only place which we can go, I believe, is this place only. But before that, we definitely want to kill these bosses, not bosses, these enemies. From where is he actually coming from? Where is he located at? Let's first kill this flower. Where is he located at? Hey, now we cannot see him. Is he located somewhere here? He might come across. Let's first explore the other portion of this area. Let's do that. Let them stand there quietly. Let's not aggravate these guys. I guess there is only a one single loot item. This will actually help us increase our insight by 2 levels. Is this a secret area? No, it's... Oh, definitely this feels like that this is a secret area, because why has it been made accessible in the first place? Should we head down? It's not a secret area, or is it? Oh no, this is that place only from where we actually came from. See? We came from these two guys were there, and if I'm... yeah, that well is right there in the center. That well also needs to be explored, right? So but I was actually seeing one loot item which we haven't collected. If you can see, if you guys can also see that loot item which is burning right there. Is it accessible from here only? Not sure. Can we go? Are we supposed to? Doesn't seem like that we are supposed to go from this place. That loot item must have been collected from there only. Because I'll fall down. Definitely I'll fall down. But when I was there, I couldn't see that. Or maybe we can go up on this particular place. We can. Doesn't seems like it. No, we cannot. But what is that loot item? Let's go from this side. Maybe we will be able to reach. Who knows? Yes, we can. We definitely can, I guess. Where has that loot item actually gone? That was visible from that side, but not visible from this side. Okay, we just made our way. We are definitely... okay, I thought that we might reach that loot item. I'll have to... also, we don't have to worry about clearing, but where is that loot item? Okay, there's that big guy. Let's die anyway. Guys, if you want to see a boss, an optional boss fight, then do drop that in the chat box. We also have an optional boss fight which we can try. His name is Vicar. The first Vicar... oh, I actually forgot. Lawrence, the first Vicar. He's a pretty advanced version of the Cleric Beast. And we're just roaming around in hopes to find some good upgrades, so that we can upgrade a beast, a weapon suitable for killing a beast. He's a big beast, because that's why. I was after that loot item, right? Just in case if you want to see a boss fight, not a boss fight exactly, if you want to see us dying to a boss instead of these puny little enemies, drop that down in the chat box and we can go ahead and try fighting against Lawrence. But I'm pretty much curious what is that loot item and why is it so well hidden? Why we aren't able to get to that particular location from here or somewhere, someplace else? That is actually located at the top of that hut, right? And for that we need to climb that hut somehow and then drop down to that place. But this place hasn't been designed in such a manner that we can actually reach to that place easily. That might be a loot item. I just hope that it is not a blood vial or a puny little basic item of a loot, because we are spending quite a lot of time we are wasting quite a lot of time on that loot only. If it has been made accessible, then there must be a way of reaching that place. Just don't want to drop again. No, we cannot access that area. This area hasn't been made. Hey, now what's that loot item right there? It's a bloodstone chunk. Oh, was it the same? This item was the one which we were actually seeing it from that place. Let's go and check out. Okay, this was that item only. This was actually reflecting in such a way that I thought that was actually located at that place. Okay, cool. So we have collected that as well, and there is a vast area to the left side of this place. So let me show you guys. It's a pretty big area, and that is pretty scary right there, whatsoever that is. The sun has been engulfed in some different kind of infected clouds or something. Definitely not a very pleasant sight. So this area is a pretty vast area, I believe. So before proceeding to it, let's have a peek in. Let's have a sneak peek what lies in this area. Hey, definitely not a friendly area. What kind of enemies are those with such big lanterns and such big sticks in their hands? We'll come back to them. We'll come back to them later. Let's go back and let's explore that well. What lies below it? We want to check that out. Although I am not sure. But I don't think so that is actually a boss area. That might be a tough area for sure, but I'm not sure because I don't think so that there are many bosses in this DLC. What's this place now? I just hope he doesn't drops down, that shark guy. But of course this reminds me of that place. Oh, I definitely remember this noise. Those brain patients or whatsoever they were called. Pretty tough enemies. I haven't been able to kill any one of them until now in this game because those are actually pretty tough. And apart from that, there is this big shark guy also. Should we fight him? Let's try fighting him for once. Let's try fighting him. We have to do this quite a number of times on him because he's not taking much damage, as you can see. Has also an extended reach, of course. Arey, leave him, Hunter, run for your life. Heal, Mr. Hunter, heal. Bad right there. Pretty bad right there. I'm not able to do those attacks which I'm thinking. I just want to reach on full health, but he's not letting me do that. Hey, where is he going? Has he gone angry? Has he gone sad? Okay, is there any other one also? I can definitely hear another one also. Maybe he's from the top. Okay, there are two guys. As if one wasn't enough. Man, I will be dead. I'll be dead very soon. अरे यार. But we got to kill them, right? Life is not at all easy when it comes to Bloodborne. There are two of them right there, and our weapon feels pretty weak. Not sure. Nevertheless, at least we never had any blood echoes to worry about. But we definitely want to check what actually lies beneath that. There must be a good loot, I'm pretty sure. And this time he'll also drop in, I'm pretty sure. Let's check the boundaries of this area first. There is actually nothing. How are we supposed to... Right, so there is one guy, right? And I can definitely hear that one particular NPC singing. Not NPC, she is a pretty strong NPC. Does quite a lot of damage. Why I did that? अरे go near him. What a way to kill. He hit a 6. He hit a 6 and I died. But we'll kill him for sure. That is there. Is he the one who is actually joining? Because initially there is only one of that particular enemy, but we saw that in the last particular playthrough that they double up somehow. And I'm already low on health. Let's find some good space first. There is one, right? Can we go for a visceral? No, we cannot. Let's not fight him here. Let's fight him somewhere here in an open space. Bad. Pretty bad. Arey yaar, I missed it. And that is the price which I had to pay for that. But the only thing which I'm not able to understand, post we kill him, there is no way to actually go to some place. But I guess that secret will actually, that mystery will only be solved once we kill him first. Right. To figure out that area first, we need to kill him. Hey, he's pretty much okay. How have they designed these characters? They are so big, but they are moving so fast. They have such a long reach. Arey man, I missed it. Missed it again. You have to do this 5 times, I believe, considering his health. Arey bhai yaar, 1 HP again. Heal, Mr. Hunter, heal. Nice, man. I missed it again. I dodged it further. Why it happens that he goes to another area? I guess he goes and calls his brother. Bad. Where am I? Where am I? I'm dead. This game is making us struggle against even the enemies. Forget about the bosses. Why this whole area shakes like this? Okay, there he is. Right, the other one is there. I understood right now. One is roaming around, another one is right there. So it is much better that I stay in this particular region only. What's up, Jay? Welcome back. I hope there aren't any other ones. Let's stay in this area only. Let's not punish him after that jump, because every time I'm doing that, I'm भाई बैंड बजा रखी है इसने मेरी यार. And he's not even a boss. नहीं जय भी फेस कैम मतलब फेस कैम तो है मेरे पास ब्रो इवन मतलब ऑल दो लैपटॉप में भी है एंड आई डू हैव अ फेस कैम ऑलरेडी अलग से एक्सटर्नल फेस कैम बट जैसी मेरी हालत हो रखी है इस गेम में मेरी शक्ल दिखाने लायक है नहीं. Should I? Is my weapon not effective in this area or what? This blade is not doing anything. What should I do? Should I try using the transformed version of this? But not sure whether that will actually help us. Oh, he also wants to come inside, right inside the well. Let's try using... Should we use the hunter's axe? We have to kill these two first, then only we'll be able to figure out what's the mystery. Let's stay in this area only first. Ah, missed it. Hey, what's that? Hey, my hunter's axe is doing something different this time. Bad. भाई यार इतनी गुस्सा आ रही है ना मुझे मैं क्या बताऊं. I have been dying to this one particular enemy for four. I have died to him like for 4-5 times. Let's do one thing. We'll come back to this area. Don't want to bore you guys with me dying. Or should we try it once more? Let's try it once more, and if we die again, then we'll head to the other area. In that case. I guess I have a blood gem installed in my hunter's axe, which is actually attributing fire, giving my hunter's axe the fire attributes. Not sure, but yeah, anything will help. I wonder how the bosses will be of further. भाई छक्का मारता है और मैं उड़ जाता हूँ ऐसे ही. गया फिर मैं गया लग ही रहा था मेरे को भाई. Sometimes I start to question myself that how have I killed all those tough main bosses when I'm stuck in a situation like this. How did I even manage to kill those big tough famous bosses and we are having trouble against these guys. This DLC is off the charts, man. It's pretty tough. Any one of you has played Bloodborne or its DLC or whatsoever? Can't we go slowly for a... No, we cannot. Arey bhai, how have I taken any loan from this guy and have I not returned to him? Why is he so angry with me? I'm not coming for him. I'm not coming for him anymore. Let's go ahead in the other area now. We'll come back to him later. How many things I have actually left out? That particular boss. Should we go ahead? Let's try going for the boss. We'll explore this area. once I'll figure out what's there inside that well, then we'll come back to this area. Let's try dying. I have got bored, you guys, so let's take you to a boss fight and let's try dying to him more. By the way, you guys can comment down in the chat box what games have you been playing, guys. We might also give it a try, because this Bloodborne, we thought that it will end, but we were pretty much optimistic at that time. The base game has already been completed, guys. Only the final boss remains. ये DLC गेम से बड़ा इसलिए लग रहा है ब्रो, क्योंकि इसमें हैं सिर्फ 4 ही 5 बॉसेस जय, लेकिन वो इतने टफ हैं, मतलब बहुत टफ हैं. वी मैनेज टू किल आफ्टर 45 अटेम्प्ट्स. मेरे को लुडविग दी अकर्स में लगे, एंड आफ्टर 40 अटेम्प्ट्स वी वर एबल टू किल लेडी मरिया को तो अपन ने जस्ट कल ही मारा. अब ये एक ऑप्शनल बॉस है जहाँ मैं जा रहा हूँ. सी दिस गाय, सी हाउ what kind of a boss he is. You will get to know why this DLC is appearing to be more bigger than the base game. This is the boss. He's always an optional boss, but we need to kill each and every one of these guys before actually going for the final boss of the game. German the Old Hunter. He splats us like a mosquito, as if I was an insect right there. Why even leave me with that much health, bro? You could have killed me right there. Why so much respect? कहाँ हैं अपन, समझ ही नहीं आ रहा. कैसे मरेगा भाई ये, कैसे मरेगा? लुडविग दी अकर्स को देखा था तब भी मुझे ये लग रहा था कि मरेगा कैसे, लेकिन फिर भी वो मर गया 45 अटेम्प्ट्स में. पैरी मैकेनिज्म है ना, बट दीज बॉसेस कैन नॉट बी पैरिड एज अ, मतलब कॉमनली पैरिड नहीं सकते, वेरी स्पेशल तरीके से हो सकते हैं. फ्यू एनिमीज को आप पैरी कर सकते हैं. जो हाथ में गन है ना, इसके जो गन होती है उससे आप पैरी करते हैं. जैसे ही वो वेपन से अपने अटैक करने वाला होता है तो यू हैव टू शूट हिम. तो यू हैव टू बी वेरी प्रिसाइज. व्हेन द वेपन इज अबाउट टू लैंड ऑन यू, देन यू हैव टू शूट एंड देन ओनली. आई विल अपलोड अ वीडियो ऑफ लेडी मरिया. वी हैव एक्चुअली डिफीटेड. गिव मी अ सेकंड गाइस, आई विल बी बैक. Right, so as I was saying, that there are few bosses against which parry is pretty much effective. For example, Martyr, Logarius, Father Gascoigne. But these beast kind of bosses, the parry thing doesn't actually works. You only have to do physical damage to them, so that because that parry is pretty rare to come across. You can definitely do a parry, but that is pretty much tough to perform in my opinion. These beast kind of bosses, these big bosses who occupy the whole screen and you're not able to see even yourself that what are you doing or whom you are hitting at actually. This is the same place where we fought Vicar Amelia. Vicar Amelia was also this kind of a boss, but we got her in one try, a single try. But this guy is pretty tough. I just feel we are not doing much damage whatsoever. Whosoever is doing damage is this person, this particular beast only. Alright, I'm dead. See, that is why I said, Jay, this DLC is taking that much time. But nevertheless, we'll keep trying. On stream, we'll keep trying. What can you expect from a house? The door of which is guarded by that guy. This only, right? Should we use the bigger version of our... Let's try using the transformed Holy Blade. He tries to spat us like a fly. Ah, bad. We are dead. Thank you. We are just scratching him. We are only scratching him and... हाँ मतलब सोल्स गेम जो होते हैं ना जय वो उनमें स्टैमिना कॉन्सेप्ट तो होता ही है सोल्स गेम यू कैन नॉट कीप ऑन स्पैमिंग द अटैक्स बिकॉज देन इवेंचुअली फिर बॉस मतलब बॉस जैसा बचेगा नहीं I feel like that I should upgrade my beast weapon. Then only this guy will die. And that beast weapon might also be helpful to us in that other area, right? Which we have unlocked and against the enemies of which we are having troubles currently. So you have to make sure that you keep your stamina in check in these games. Because if you keep on attacking relentlessly, you will die. That is not true for the boss. Ah, of course. The point is he's also getting staggered, no? If I'm trying to stay close to him, what is happening that he's staggering us with the AoE attack. This guy, this particular boss will take quite a lot of patience of mine, I'm pretty sure. Alright, I'm dead. One single mistake and I'm dead. Guys, do you have any tips for us? Do you? Neither the boss is dying nor that big enemy, that big crocodile shark hybrid enemy is dying. Not letting us go through. See, every time I'm trying to punish his attacks are such that they are staggering the ant hunter. So because of that, we aren't able to give him much damage. Not much, any damage. Forget about much. The cleric beast used to take good attacks on his thighs and legs, but he is not taking those. He is definitely like the cleric beast, but he is not taking any damage. The moment we try to strike him, he gives us that much amount of damage that we aren't able to. Let's not lock on for once. अरे भाई यार. Now he has also started to split fire, right? Where are we? Where are we located at? The moment I try finding myself that where am I, where I have lost right between his legs, the next moment I'm dead. I should try using a weapon with a better reach, because this Ludwig's holy blade is actually falling short. This is what I feel. Next time I'll bring one beast cutter. We'll try to figure out maybe that beast cutter, because it has a longer reach, that might actually give him some damage. We can even equip it now. Let's see. Beast cutter, right? If we go for the transformed one, then this actually has a longer reach, as you guys can see. Let's see whether we can, although the damage is not upgraded, basically the weapon is not upgraded, but can we do some? doing something, we need to stay alive first. And I'm dead, I'm pretty sure. Brothers and sisters, this is going to be a pretty tough fight, honestly. A single mistake is costing us our life, and this definitely feels like Demon of Hatred from Sekiro. We skipped him for good. We cheesed him. Demon of Hatred, I'm talking about. I tried fighting him, but I'll be honest, I had to cheese him just because I wanted to face Ishin so bad. And why do I feel like that Demon of Hatred is based on Lawrence, the first Vicar? By the way, guys, consider subscribing if you haven't already, and if you're liking what you're seeing. And if you want to see more content of PC as well as PS5 games, you can definitely consider supporting the channel by subscribing and by liking the stream. Thank you again. This is our last try, because suppose that we'll read about him first. I'm trying to understand the patterns, how they work. Bad. If you get caught in a single combo, you're dead for sure. Right, so there are two hand waves there. Bad. I knew I messed up. You cannot be wrong at any point. It's a pretty irritating one. And Orphan, of course, the boss of this DLC is the toughest one. If he's the toughest, I'm not sure what will happen, how many tries it will take. The maximum number of tries that any boss of this entire game has taken us is 45, and that trophy goes to Ludwig the Accursed. And after that, Lady Maria. After that, Ebriatas. Those were the only three bosses against which we had a few problems. Not Lady Maria. Lady Maria was a fun boss. Her phase 3 was something which we weren't able to figure out early on, so that's where it was actually getting a bit problematic. But Lady Maria took us 40 tries. Honestly, that was quite a number of tries in my opinion. We could have killed her in the initial tries only. In the initial 3 to 4 tries only, we were bringing her down to 15% of her health, but the last phase 3 portion was actually pretty much terrifying like this. Okay, I understood that. You don't have to spam that attack only. Let me come close to him. You that, or then only you might start doing different attacks. Where am I? Let's try doing a parry. Can we? No, we cannot, I guess. These are few combos where there are actually smaller windows of attack, but nothing is working as of now, guys. I'll have to read about it. I don't think so that it is pretty much organically possible to figure out the weaknesses or the combos. It will take quite a number of tries to organically figure that out, right? So let's do one thing. Let's try to do this. Let's try to kill this boss tomorrow. If not him, we'll kill someone else. And on that note, guys, I'll take this opportunity now to call this stream off and call it a stream for today. Right, so this is Mr. Hunter who says thank you so much. Thank you everyone who joined in and made this stream a success. And just in case if you guys liked what you saw and if you would like to see more such content, you can definitely consider subscribing. It will actually help us, it will actually support us. And yeah, we post content daily. We have been posting Ghost of Yote's content for the past 2 months now, I guess. And I have quite a number of streams where we have actually killed the Bloodborne bosses, so I'll be posting content from that as well. I'll be posting few content from Bloodborne now also, before moving on to another game, although it heavily depends on the fact that when we are actually able to kill these optional bosses and 3 main bosses. Excuse me, including the final boss of this game. So yeah, on that note, let's say goodbye to each other now. We'll see you guys tomorrow at the same time, 9 p.m. Indian Standard Time. And yeah, so you guys take care, have a good night, good evening, good afternoon, whatsoever is there on your side. This is GodMetal signing off, and I'll stick around in the chat box if you guys want to have any kind of a conversation with us. If you guys want to suggest something, if you guys want to give feedback regarding anything, I'm there in the chat box for a few minutes. Right, so you guys take care, and thank you once again from Hunter's side. Alright, bye bye guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow.